All right, let's talk about marketing execution. But forget all the boring textbook stuff for a minute. I want you to think of it like a game. A game that you can absolutely 100% win if you have the right playbook. And that's exactly what we're going to build today, play by play.
You know, you can have the most brilliant, creative, mind-blowing marketing strategy in the history of the world. I'm talking a plan so good it should be framed in a museum. But here's the honest truth. That plan is completely and utterly worthless if you can't actually do it. See, execution is where the rubber meets the road. It's the real magic. It's what separates a good idea on a whiteboard from a campaign that actually goes out and changes things. So today, we're not just talking about the what, we're diving deep into the how.
Okay, let's get into it. Play number 1, picking your channels. Think of this as choosing your battlefield. This is where you're going to fight for your customers' attention. And if you get this wrong, you're basically just shouting into an empty room. But if you get it right, well then you're living rent-free in their heads.
So first, let's look at your digital arsenal. I mean, the options are huge, right? You've got social media like Instagram and TikTok to build a community. You've got email for that direct one-to-one conversation, SEO, search engine optimization to make sure people can find you on Google, online ads, content, influencers. It's a massive toolbox. But wait, there's more. Don't forget about the classic, old-school battlegrounds. We're talking print ads, billboards, TV, radio, even wild PR stunts. And of course, the one that so many people forget, the final moment of truth. What happens right there in the store? Okay, looking at all of that, it is totally normal to feel a little overwhelmed. I get it. You've got a limited budget, you've got limited time. How on earth do you pick the right weapons for this fight? Well, the good news is you don't have to guess. You evaluate.
You use a checklist, a super simple 5-point plan. First up, audience reach. Is this channel actually going to get in front of the people you want to talk to? Second, engagement. Is it going to make them stop scrolling, or is it just more noise? Third, ROI, return on investment. Put simply, is it worth the money? Fourth, brand alignment. Does it fit your company's vibe? And fifth, and this one is so important, measurability. Can you actually track what's happening? Because if you can't measure it, you can't improve.
Let's make this real. Imagine a showdown between two heavyweights, Instagram versus TikTok. If you look at the audience, Instagram's is a bit broader, while TikTok is huge with a younger crowd. The key feature? Instagram is awesome for sending people to your website with links. TikTok, on the other hand, is the undisputed king of going viral. So which one's better? Well, it totally depends on your goal. Need signups? Maybe Instagram. Need massive brand awareness? TikTok could be your answer. And that really brings us to the main point here. The secret sauce isn't just about being seen. It's about being seen by the right people, in the right place, at the right time, when they're actually open to hearing from you. That's the whole game. Okay, theory time is over. Let's see how this playbook works in the real world with, honestly, one of the most brilliant marketing campaigns of the last few years, the launch of the Greggs Vegan Sausage Roll. This is just pure genius. Greggs didn't just spray their money everywhere. They picked a killer 3-channel combination. First, they used social media to get everybody talking and create that viral buzz. Second, PR to get the news to spread their message for them, for free. And third, they had powerful in-store marketing to close the deal when you walked past the shop. It was a masterclass in focus. So we know where Greggs talked to their customers. That brings us to play number 2, nailing your message. Now, what are you actually going to say? This is all about crafting something that cuts through all the noise and actually gets people to do something. And the single most important piece of your message is the call to action, the CTA. This is not the time to be clever or subtle. A CTA is a direct, crystal clear instruction. You're basically looking your customer in the eye and telling them exactly what to do next. No confusion, no hesitation. And you see brands get this wrong all the time. They use this weak, passive language. You can find our product online. It's just meh. It has no energy, no urgency. Frankly, it's boring. It doesn't make me want to do a thing. Now compare that to this. Shop the collection now. Feel the difference? It's active, it's urgent, it's practically a command. It uses a powerful verb. This is a CTA that makes things happen, and that's what we want. So back to Greggs. Their message was just beautiful in its simplicity. It wasn't just an announcement, it was a conversation. They basically said, hey, you guys asked for this, so we went and made it for you. That instantly makes customers feel like they've been heard, like they're part of the story. You're not just selling a sausage roll, you're fulfilling a request. And they delivered this message with this cheeky, hilarious personality that was just perfect for their brand. When a famous TV personality started complaining about it on Twitter, they didn't get defensive. No, they replied with this legendary line. It went viral like you wouldn't believe and became a huge part of the whole campaign. Just perfect.
And that amazing bit of social media work brings us right to our final move. Play number 3, building your squad. Because here's the thing, a great plan on the perfect channel with a killer message can still fall flat if you don't have the right people on your side. Marketing is, and it always will be, a team sport. First, your sales team. These folks are not just your colleagues, they are your secret weapon. They're out there on the front lines, listening to customers every single day. They know what people are worried about, what they're excited about, and what offers will actually get them to buy. Ignoring them is like going into battle blind.
Then you've got your product team. These are the master builders, the people who actually create the thing you're marketing. They can tell you the coolest features to talk about, and maybe, more importantly, they make sure you don't sell out on day one of your incredible campaign, which, trust me, is a marketer's absolute worst nightmare.
And please, do not forget the finance team. They are not the enemy. They're your partners. They're the ones who approve the budget that makes any of this possible. And then, on the back end, they help you get the numbers you need to prove your campaign was a huge success. You want to make them your best friends.
So, there you have it. The 3 essential plays for any winning marketing campaign. Let's boil it all down one last time into a simple, straightforward playbook.
Okay, let's lock this in. Step 1, channels. Pick your battlefield wisely. Go where your audience already is. Step 2, message. Craft what you're going to say and be direct. Tell people what to do. And step 3, squad. Marketing is a team sport. Bring everyone along for the ride. Channels, message, squad. That's the playbook.
The strategy is clear. The plays are simple, and we've seen how it works in the real world. You literally have the playbook in your hands right now. So there's really only one question left. What's your first move going to be?